Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday to you. We're blown out today. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you. It's Tuesday. How are you? Go ahead and leave your mental health number in the comments. And, yeah, 1 is low, 10 is high. You guys, I'm like, oh wow, we are super blown out today. Wow. Let's see. What can we do about that? Is that better? We'll put that in the corner. Maybe that'll help. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Samantha and Andrea and Crystal. How are you? And Debbie. Hi, it's April from MamaLovesFood.com and DinnerHero.com. I hope you're all well. You look beautiful and rested. Good morning, Miss Lori. Lori's a 5, so I'm a 9 today. You guys, I never hit 9. If you've been watching this show for any length of time, you know that I'm rarely above a 6. Andrea's an 8. So why, you ask? Why am I a 9? Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Rita and Aaron and Jan. I am a 9 because, did you see my Instagram this morning? It is 45 degrees out and I am happy as a pig in shit. I cannot tell you how much I needed this weather. It is beautiful out. Beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It rained yesterday. I don't know if you remember, it was raining when we did the show yesterday morning. Also, by the way, I'm really sorry I'm late. I did not mean to do that. But yeah. I'm late. Sorry. I'm late. For a very important date. No time to sit. Why isn't this working? Good morning, Rosanna. Christy's a 3. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. Gina's a 7. Andrea got a job at Sam's Club. High 5. Awesome. I've heard they're actually really good to work for. So yay on you. Perfect time of the year, too, to get a job. I love it. Why isn't this working? Guys, my computer's being cranky. Anywho, hi. I'm so glad we're here. So, mental health number, 1 is low, 10 is high, and then give me 3 good things. Mine's going to be the weather, the weather, the weather. Oh, the weather. So happy. I know I can't do 3 of that. Weather. Gonna have a fire in the fireplace again tonight. It cooled off like late yesterday afternoon, so I had one yesterday. I'm gonna have one again tonight, and you better believe I'm having hot chocolate tonight in front of the fire. So those are my 3 good things. Exceedingly happy about that. Good morning, Anthony. How are you? Go ahead and leave yours in the comments, or just think them to yourself. It just promotes like better mental health, right? A little bit of putting some positive in the forefront of our mind. I am not a mental health guru. I'm not a frou-frou person. I'm typically in a real bad mood, which is why I started doing this, so that I would remind myself that life isn't all bad. You know, you're blessed in many ways, April. So get over yourself. Sorry, I'm just trying to. It's showing up weird on my computer. I'm trying to make sure we have all our settings right. Anyway, so right, that's where we're at with that. I learned a thing today. I'm going to tell you something. Good morning, Colleen. Rosanna's a 6. And guys, if you see someone at a 5 or below, go ahead and reach out to them or reply to their comment. Just let them know that you're thinking of them and you appreciate them, and that hopefully their day will get better. Okay. Onward and upward, guys. Christy says, health, boys are at school, and husband got a job. Those are wonderful things. Yay. I'm very happy for you. So I learned something this morning when I opened my email to my 7 bajillion emails that come every morning. Good morning, Luann. Today is called, apparently, Giving Tuesday. So we have Black Friday. We have Small Business Saturday. I don't know if there's anything on Sunday. We have Cyber Monday. And Christy says, okay, doing that out loud actually helped. Right? Like, so apparently I've read a lot of books on happiness because I struggle with like mindset and stuff. Colleen woke up to snow. It's pretty. Oh, I'm so jealous. Anthony's a 10 today. Oh, that makes me very happy. What was I going to say? Yeah, so there's a lot of actual research. There's a name for it, and I can't think of what the name is. But there's a name for the 3 gratitude thing, and it's so simple. You literally just say 3. You focus on 3 things that make you that are good, that make you happy. It could be that are good, that make you happy, that are positive. They can be little things like, I like green grass, right? That's a good thing. And it, I don't know why it works, but it does. There's actually a lot of research behind it. So anyway, that's what we try to do in the morning. I'd love if you did it along with me. If it helps, I'm so happy. If it doesn't, I mean, really, it didn't cost anything, right? So, anyway, what was I saying? Today is Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday. So I'm going to ask you guys to all just send me money. No, I'm just kidding. So Giving Tuesday is when you take a moment to donate to a cause. And oh, Anthony says, my family is all healthy. I love my job, and there's no snow in Oklahoma right now. I mean, I would think that was a negative, but I'll give it to you if that's what you want. Rosanna says it's raining in Mexico. Tammy says focus on sunshine. All right, so what I've decided to do, I'm going to give a donation no matter what. I'm going to give a nice big donation to our food bank, our local food bank. But I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave up. We had our big Black Friday sale, which those of you who participated, awesome, yay! Your books are being shipped out. A lot of them shipped yesterday. And I'm excited for you to get Dinner Hero because I'm very proud of it, and I'll show you I brought the book into the trailer with me. I'll show it to you in a second. But I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually extend it for one more day. And today, every book that's purchased, because they're all books. That's a stupid thing to say. Every purchase, I will send $5 to our local foster care program. So we have a program locally that helps kids who age out of foster care. Because I don't know if you know, but when kids age out of foster care, they really just don't have much, right? There's not a lot of support. There's not, they turn 18 and they're like, good luck. So we have this amazing program here. I've been supporting it for years and years. If you guys followed me during LuLaRoe, I donated a ton. We donated every time we sold a pair of leggings. Anyway, this program is called the Fane House, and they have a physical house for kids that age out of foster care, and then on top of that, they have counselors that are available to anyone. They help with people getting apartments and jobs and training and all. It's just a really, really wonderful program. Anyway, so I will donate $5 for every sale today to the Fane House and help kids aging out of foster care. So I'm going to put the link again, and then I don't keep extending it. It was initially supposed to go through Cyber Monday, but I just thought this was such a good, I love the idea of Giving Tuesday. I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyway, the link is in the comments. Those of you who don't know what Dinner Hero is, I will show you. Hold on. I'm still here. I hope this is, yeah, okay. This is Dinner Hero. Oh, sugar booger. It comes in an ebook or a physical book, or you can get both. The sale is actually for the ebook and the physical book. And it is, and you can choose just the ebook if you want. You don't have to get the physical book. It is 150 plus pages. I want to say it's 154 pages of how I cook for my family of 7. We learn how to, here's our quick, basically it teaches you how to pantry cook, right? And where are we? It teaches you how to stock your kitchen. It teaches you why it works, how I came up with the idea. I mean, that's brief. You don't need to know a lot about that, right? You just need to know that it does work. There is a quick shopping list in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There we go. It's got a quick shopping list. You can take a picture of it with your phone, or if you have the digital copy, you have it on your phone. You can laminate it and bring it with you to the grocery store if you want, whatever you want. And then it's got, a little bit more detail about, I hear my kids fighting, sorry. A little bit more detail about the ingredients. Then we go into, it teaches you, so the book doesn't require you to have anything other than chicken or ground beef on hand, but it does give alternatives, right? Because we don't want to eat chicken or beef every single day. I know I don't. Anyway, so it teaches you how to make beef, chicken, eggs, fish, all kinds of stuff, pork. Teaches you how to store your proteins properly. And then, this is the fun part. It's all fun. We have 78 recipes in here. It was supposed to be 75, and then I was like, I just have 3 more that I want to have. So I did, because it's my book. Anyway, so then it's got 78 recipes that can be made with just that one list of food. The list is not crazy. It's not weird. It's all stuff that you probably either have in your kitchen or, have bought at some point. You can see that I use mine all the time. This is one of our favorites, is steak, mac and cheese. Yeah, and then in the back, it's got, let's see if we can go back there. There's a lot of recipes in the back. And it's really high quality printing. Here we go. And then we have quick reference guides and vocabs. And in the printed one, there's notes. And then there's a page that you can either print or photocopy and add your own recipes. And it comes in the binder. The binder comes with it. So yeah, $5 every purchase today. I will send $5 to the Fane House for foster care, and then like I said, I'm also going to donate separately to our local food bank. And I would encourage you to if you can't afford to donate, that's totally fine, but maybe do something nice for your neighbor today. Pick up some trash on the side of the road, or something. It is apparently Giving Tuesday, and I love the spirit of that. Rosanna says it's on my Christmas list. Yay! So anyway, I'd love if you guys got it, and I don't know, you guys are beautiful. Okay, story time. Y'all ready for this? I moved it over and it went white again. That was attractive. Hello, Ashley. Okay, so buttons. You guys, I think we talked about before I took my sabbatical that we were going camping on the way up to surprise my kids, to bring them to New Jersey to my sister's house. My sister we've been in. Michelle loves hers. Yay! Lori says, "Can you buy just the book and not the ebook?" I was looking yesterday trying to come up with the money. So with the deal, the book is actually more expensive. The book on its own is actually more expensive than the combo. I am just being very generous and basically putting an ebook in there for free. So the book is actually, yeah, is that how it works? Anyway, shoot me a message though, Lori. I think, I don't know. Shoot me a message. I'll look at the different options that we have. But I'm pretty sure the Black Friday deal is lower than just the book. Which, by the way, that is not happening again. But I love you guys, so I want you to have it. It makes me happy to have, to help people in the kitchen. It really does. So anyway, okay. So we were planning on driving halfway up to New Jersey, camping at Wesley's family's property. They have property on the border of South Carolina, North Carolina area. And then spending 2 days camping on their property, and then driving up to New Jersey to see my sister. We have been quarantined, major quarantined, since March. I'm high risk. There are 7 of us. The thought of all 7 of us getting sick is just too much for me. And then, with my complications. Do you still have the new books you created? The new ebooks? Yep, absolutely. You can just always go to here. Let me see. Okay. Well, the best way to get the ebooks is by being a new subscriber, and then you go to subscriber girl. But I'll put you into the shop. Hold on. If you just want to one-off them, that's probably the easiest way to do it. So yeah, if you just want the ebooks, here we go. This is the link to the ebooks, and that will let you. There's some bundles in there, and then that's also, they've got the one-offs if you just want 1 or 2. They're $5. Okay, sorry. So we've been quarantined since March. I have not been in a single building since the first week of April because my son broke his wrist at the beginning of COVID. That was fun. Anyway, so I did go to the doctor in April to get his wrist taken off, his cast taken off. But since then, we have been nowhere. We have done nothing. Nothing, right? And I'm not saying other people should do this. I'm just telling you what we did. So we planned this camping trip to their yard, and then we were going to go to my sister's, who has been quarantining, in preparation for us to come. We were going to spend Thanksgiving. We're surprising the kids. They had no idea. And so we go camping, and it's wonderful. It's Wes's aunt and uncle, who are just absolutely lovely. Sorry, I forgot to mute my watch, and I'm getting text messages. And the kids, we had big fire, and we were good, right? We stayed, distanced from them. They came out by the fire and hung out with us, but we stayed pretty distanced, and we were outside the whole time. We never went inside. We bring our portable potty with us, blah, 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 right? Okay, so we leave ridiculously early Monday morning to drive up to New Jersey. We get less than 90 minutes from my sister's house in New Jersey, so 8 hours-ish of driving, and we get a text message from Wes's aunt that they tested positive for COVID. So, of course, I have to call my sister and be like, hey, FYI, like, we distanced from them, but we were around them, you know, in the outdoors for 2.5 full days. What do you want us to do? And totally understanding that, you know, I would be very uncomfortable in that situation. She was like, yeah, we're not comfortable with it. So we had to turn around and drive 14 hours home, you guys. We drove a total of 24 hours that day. It was terrible. Everybody was sad. We had literally just told the kids an hour before that we were heading up because my son was like, we're going north. What are we doing? We live in Florida. Yeah, it was awful. Anyway, so I've been in a really bad mood. Look, it's nobody's fault, right? Like, they were asymptomatic. It was nobody's fault. Like, I don't blame anybody. But it happened. It happened. We're in a pandemic. These things are going to happen. And I appreciate that she ran out as soon as, so what happened was she found out that somebody she had been near earlier that week had tested positive. So she ran out right away and did a quick test to try to catch us before we hit my sister's house so that we could find out anyway, needless to say, been in a bad mood. I'm supposed to be seeing my sister. We were supposed to be there until yesterday. Very sad. But anyway, I'm finally like coming out of it, feeling a little better. The weather's beautiful. We've made new plans to go see them. Hopefully relatively soon. My parents are quarantining, so they're gonna hopefully see us soon. And I'm trying to look on the bright side, but yeah, it's been a week. Anyway, but still, we're still in the 2-week wait period, right? So it's 2 weeks until you're in the clear. We did the rapid test because it's like first year med students, right? First year med students think they're coming down with everything they study and everything they see and everything they're exposed to. So of course we get home and my 14-year-old is like, I have COVID, you know? So we distanced. We have a house nearby that we have access to. So my husband took my oldest 2 boys who were convinced they had COVID over there and quarantined for 3 days and until we could get tests, and then the test came back negative, and magically as soon as the test came back negative, my kids were feeling better. So I think it was psychosomatic. Anyway, it's just thrown a whole monkey wrench into everything, and everybody's sad and everybody's mad and everybody's blah. Anyway, but like I was saying, my point, the whole reason I can talk about this without crying right now is that the weather is beautiful and everything's looking up, and it's December 1st and it's officially holiday season. Although if you're asking me, September 1st is holiday season. But anyway, yeah, that was my story time. It was not succinct in the slightest, but yeah, I feel like I can breathe today. I know, ironic since we were exposed to COVID, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, so we did the rapid tests and they were negative. So I'm very hopeful, but they did say like the rapid tests are not 100% and we still need to quarantine for another week. But next Monday, fingers crossed, we'll be in the clear. And breathe a sigh of relief. I won't lie, it did cross my mind that I'm like, oh, maybe we could just get like a really mild case throughout the whole family, and then I could, you know, not worry about it. But obviously the risk is too much for us, especially being high risk myself. So, okay, I have 3 jokes. Who would like to hear 3 jokes? I should warn you, they're corny. I love a good pun. I love a good dad joke. Why are they called dad jokes? Why can't they be called mom jokes? In my family, my mom would be telling these jokes, not my dad. Okay. What do you get from sitting... Speaking of which, where is my mom? She's usually on. Mom, where are you? Okay. What do you get from sitting on the ice too long? Any guesses? Any guesses? Oh, I hope so, Michelle. Rosie, I agree. It all sucks. And we have it good. Like, honestly, we have it good. My husband and I are able to work from home. You know, we've homeschooled our kids for years, so it's not ideal. Like, we can't do homeschool groups and tutoring anymore the way we used to, but we really do. I which is one of the reasons I do the 3 blessings for myself. It's easy to get in a real crummy mindset, and I need to remind myself that I really am blessed. So, you get Polaroids. Instead of hemorrhoids, you get Polaroids from sitting on ice too long. Okay. Why does Santa carry an umbrella? Tell me. Why does Santa carry an umbrella? Do you know? Paris? This is me twisting my parasol. Because of the rain, dear. Anthony says corny is good. Goes great with beef hash. I do love some corn in my beef hash. And last but not least, I should have saved the Santa one for last. That was my favorite, but I do like this one too. What do bad grades and shipwrecks have in common? Any guesses? Any guesses? They're both below sea level. Sea level. Sea level. I love it. I love it. I love bad jokes. Speaking of which, I am actually putting together a bad jokes food ebook. I've been putting it together for months. So don't ask me when it's coming out. I'm just collecting all my favorite bad food jokes. I know. What kind of cheese is my cheese? It's nacho cheese. Love a bad joke. Anyway, you guys are beautiful. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I've been MIA. I'm sorry that my mental health is like not the best. It's just not. Snoop Dogg carries his umbrella for the drizzle. I love it. I love it. I do hope that coming in 2021 we'll be able to get back to cooking. I've been talking to the company about doing like the really truly like Zoom lessons. If you guys have any interest in that, please let me know and I'll look more into it. They would be you know, paid small classes of Zoom lessons that we could actually like truly interact in. And then obviously I'd love to do the live shows again. So, fingers crossed that the mental health continues to improve, that COVID gets better, and that the world spins happily. Clearly I'm not okay. Have a great day, you guys. I think you're wonderful. Just a reminder, every sale today, I will donate $5 of that sale to the Fane House, which is our charity locally that helps kids who have aged out of foster care. They will help anybody, you know, who needs it, family-wise, foster-wise, whatever. They don't have to be, you know, they don't have to be in my county. It's just located in my county. So you guys have an amazing day. I love you. Thank you so much. And yeah, have one. I don't know. I'm still talking. Why am I still talking?